It's just a little motivational video for anybody who doesn't feel like they're achieving their full potential, you know, anything along them subjects. You can be anything you want to be. If you let people hold you back, then you're going to do that for the rest of your life. I may come across pretty ignorant, but everything I've ever wanted to do in life, I've done it. I've never had handouts, I've never asked for help. I just do what I've got to do, because quite simply, I have grown up in a family where essentially we didn't come from money, we didn't have a lot of resources or anything like that. But my mother and father have worked their whole life, and they still both currently work. They've had their own businesses, ran companies and all stuff like that, and they motivated me and moulded me into being the individual that I am today. Hence why I've had my own clothing line, hence why, you know, I've ran my YouTube channel for so many years. I've created music, I've helped so many people that I, you know, don't receive any sort of praise from. But then the way I see it is, I'm a good person, and when you're a good person and you do good things happen to you. So the point of this video is, guys, just do what you want to do in life. Stop being sidetracked, stop worrying about other people and all that shit. Life is about what you make of it. So what you put in is what you get out. If you're just a negative person that just doesn't want to do anything with their lives, you'll probably die that way, unless you change yourself. Hence why I don't surround myself around anyone who isn't doing anything. I don't associate with people who have no motivation, because they'll just bring you down. Surround yourself around individuals who are either aiming towards the success that you want to be at, or people who are just highly motivated, because they will motivate you more. Your real friends should try and get you to reach your full potential every single day. A lot of people will only want to help you if they're getting help, and people like that are parasites. You don't need them, and just move on and move away from people like that. So this is why I moved back to the city. Nearly everyone that I know either has their own business, or, you know, getting really good money for their jobs and what they do. And I'm around highly motivated individuals, and when you're in a city, this is like the sea of opportunities. Where I was, nothing was going on. I mean, nothing was going on at all. You know, it's good for like the geek sort of industry, or like the nerdy sort of industry, so like pops and all stuff like that. But job-wise, there was no job opportunities around where I was in what I want to do. So I'm quite happy to have moved, and yeah, I shall see you all soon. Thank you for watching another episode of GNG News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already, and like I said, just don't surround yourself around people who don't do anything, because you will always feel like you're doing so much more than them, and that's not a good feeling. You should never feel complacent. You should always feel like there's room for improvement. You should always feel like there's more that you can do, and you should always feel like you can achieve your goals. If you feel like you can't achieve your goals and the people around you aren't supporting you, distance yourself from the people around you, and just don't try and take on people who don't have their own personality, because they'll only try and imitate you. And at the end of the day, when you imitate someone, you're only going to be as good as their shadow. You'll never be as good as that person. Hence why I'm motivated on being the best I can be. Good luck to everyone else, but unless you're related to me, or you're my missus, or hey, you're a really close friend of mine, I just stay out of people's business, just because the simple fact, the more people that you know, it seems that the more bullshit you end up taking on. So just surround yourself around a good network of people who are there for you and support you, and just do what you got to do, because life is what you make it. You spend all your time moping and being depressed, well, you're just going to be moping and being depressed, aren't you? I don't feel depressed. I don't feel like shit anymore. I'm happy every single day. It's nice to wake up and feel like, just feel happy and just feel good within myself. There's nothing worse than putting on a fake smile to make sure that everyone else is okay. You have to be able to look after yourself before you can look after others. Remember that. And if you can't look after yourself, well, then you need to get help. Thank you for watching another episode of GNG News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already, and I shall see you lovely people very, very soon. And like I said, focus on being the best you can be. Don't look at anyone else and try and be like them, because you'll only ever be as good as their shadow, and you'll only ever be as good as an imitation, and nobody likes an imitation. See you all soon.